A high-stakes military dilemma is unfolding in the Arabian Sea, where Iran's unconventional swarm warfare tactics are testing the might of the United States Navy's flagship, the USS Abraham Lincoln, and its carrier strike group. While Iran lacks the firepower to directly sink a Nimitz-class carrier, its low-cost drones, fast attack boats, and saturation strategies create a credible threat that could stretch US defenses. Iran's so-called swarm tactic involves launching waves of relatively inexpensive unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, missiles, and small, fast attack craft towards high-value targets like aircraft carriers and their escorting destroyers. The goal isn't to guarantee destruction. It's to overload and outpace defensive systems through sheer volume and unpredictability. Geography plays a critical role. The Strait of Hormuz and the Arabian Sea are narrow and crowded maritime areas where reaction times are compressed and radar coverage is complicated, creating ideal conditions for saturation attacks that aim to stress layered defenses around a carrier strike group. In February 2026, a US F-35C fighter jet from USS Abraham Lincoln shot down an Iranian Shahed-139 drone that maneuvered towards the carrier about 500 miles from Iran's southern coast. US Central Command described the action as purely defensive and aimed at protecting personnel and assets in international waters. Military analysts warn that large numbers of low-cost Iranian drones could saturate even advanced USS air and missile defenses, forcing the carrier group to expend interceptors and launch protective responses that could shape escalation dynamics without ever achieving a decisive strike. The USS Abraham Lincoln, CVN-72, a nuclear-powered Nimitz-class aircraft carrier, remains at the core of US naval posture in the Middle East. It's supported by layered air defenses, destroyer escorts, and advanced strike aircraft to ensure both deterrence and rapid response capability. Importantly, Iran's strategy also has a psychological edge, demonstrating perceived vulnerability in a platform long seen as nearly invulnerable could have outsized ripple effects on global markets, alliances, and deterrence credibility without requiring a successful kinetic strike. In essence, while the physical destruction of the USS Abraham Lincoln remains highly unlikely, the evolving landscape of drone swarms, saturation risk, and asymmetric military innovation has forced a rethinking of how conventional naval power operates against unconventional threat networks. The contest isn't just kinetic, it's strategic, psychological, and deeply consequential.
The world doesn't stop, neither do we. Subscribe to Midday for news that matters.